Imagine this. It's Friday night. You stop at a gas station on your way home. You spend $2 on a lottery ticket. The next morning, your phone starts exploding. Friends are calling. Family members are texting. News reporters are outside your house. And suddenly, you discover you've won $250 million. No more alarms. No more bills. No more worrying about money ever again. At least, that's what most people think. But here's the shocking truth. Many lottery winners don't stay rich. Some lose everything. Some go bankrupt. Some end up deeper in debt than before they won. And in a few tragic cases, winning the lottery completely destroyed their lives. So how does someone go from hundreds of millions of dollars to absolutely broke? Today, we're uncovering the dark reality behind lottery winners and the 5 deadly mistakes that turn instant millionaires into financial disasters. By the end of this video, you'll understand why winning money is easy, but keeping it is the real challenge. Let's begin. Every week, millions of Americans buy lottery tickets. Why? Because they're not buying a ticket. They're buying a dream of quitting their job, a dream of financial freedom, a dream of never worrying about money again. And honestly, who can blame them? Imagine waking up tomorrow with $100 million in your bank account. Most people think their problems would disappear overnight. But here's what many don't realize. Money doesn't change who you are. It amplifies who you are. If you're financially disciplined, more money makes you wealthier. If you're financially reckless, more money simply lets you make bigger mistakes. Think of money like gasoline. It doesn't decide where the car goes. It only makes the car move faster. And that's exactly what happens to many lottery winners. Their existing habits get multiplied by millions. The result? Disaster. Let's say you suddenly win $100 million. What's the first thing you'd buy? A mansion? A Ferrari? A private jet? That's exactly where the problem begins. Most lottery winners don't slowly adjust to wealth. They explode into a completely different lifestyle overnight. Instead of buying one luxury car, they buy 5. Instead of one home, they buy multiple mansions. Instead of taking vacations, they fly private around the world. And here's the dangerous part. The purchase price isn't what destroys them. The maintenance costs do. A $10 million mansion doesn't just cost $10 million. You have property taxes, insurance, repairs, security, landscaping, staff salaries, utility bills. Every luxury item creates another bill, and another, and another. Before long, their lifestyle costs millions every year. Even someone with enormous wealth can run out of money if expenses grow faster than investments. Many winners become trapped in a cycle where they spend money faster than it can grow, and eventually, the money starts disappearing. Imagine becoming rich overnight. Now imagine everyone finding out. Friends you've never spoken to suddenly reappear. Distant relatives call you. Former classmates message you. People you've never met ask for money. Some want loans. Some want investments. Some want gifts. And some simply want handouts. At first it feels harmless. You help your cousin. You buy your brother a house. You pay off a friend's debt. Then another request arrives, and another, and another. Because here's human nature. The more generous you appear, the more people ask. Many lottery winners feel guilty saying no. After all, they have millions. What's another $20,000? Or another $50,000? Or another $100,000? But eventually those numbers add up. Millions leave their accounts, not because of bad investments, not because of taxes, but because they couldn't set boundaries. One of the hardest lessons about wealth is this: if you don't control your money, other people will. And many lottery winners learn that lesson too late. Here's something fascinating. Most lottery winners have never managed millions before, which means they suddenly face a problem they've never encountered. What do you do with all that money? Unfortunately, many people think wealth automatically makes them investment experts. It doesn't. A winner gets approached by someone promising huge returns. A business opportunity appears. A friend pitches a startup. Someone guarantees fast profits. And suddenly, millions are invested in things they barely understand. Restaurants, nightclubs, risky real estate deals, speculative ventures, and many fail. Why? Because successful investing isn't exciting. It's boring. The truly wealthy often build wealth through patience, diversification, long-term thinking. But lottery winners often seek quick growth because they already got rich quickly. And that mindset becomes dangerous. They won their fortune through luck. Then they try to manage it using luck. That rarely ends well. Here's a reality many people don't think about. Winning $100 million doesn't mean you receive $100 million. Taxes take a massive bite. Depending on the situation, federal taxes alone can remove a significant portion of winnings. Then there may be state taxes, legal fees, financial advisors, other expenses. Suddenly, that giant jackpot looks much smaller. But here's the problem. Many winners spend money based on the headline number, not the amount they actually keep. If someone believes they're worth $100 million when they only receive a fraction of that, their spending plans become completely unrealistic. And unrealistic spending leads to financial collapse. Numbers don't care about feelings. Math always wins. But none of those mistakes are the biggest problem. The biggest problem is psychological. Most people spend years learning how to earn money. Very few learn how to manage sudden wealth. When someone becomes rich overnight, their identity changes instantly. Their relationships change. Their daily routine changes. Their view of reality changes. Many winners become overconfident. Some become isolated. Others become reckless because they believe the money can never run out. But money absolutely can run out. Especially when someone treats wealth as infinite. The truth is simple. Financial success isn't determined by how much money you receive. It's determined by the habits you develop. And habits don't magically appear when a jackpot arrives. So does winning the lottery always end badly? No. Some winners actually stay wealthy for life, and they usually follow the same rules. They stay private. They avoid massive lifestyle changes. They hire qualified financial professionals. They invest carefully. They create long-term plans. And most importantly, they understand something that many people never learn. Wealth is not about making money. It's about keeping money. Because earning a fortune can happen in a single day. But preserving a fortune requires discipline every single day. So here's a question. If you won $100 million tomorrow, would you still be wealthy 10 years later? Or would you make the same mistakes that have ruined so many lottery winners before? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Money Sketch for more stories about money, psychology, and the hidden lessons behind wealth. Because sometimes, the biggest financial mistakes aren't made by poor people. They're made by millionaires. See you in the next video.